Howdy y'all, and welcome to Jab Plays. Today we'll be playing Planet Crafter Toxicity DLC. So we're picking up where we left off. I did a little little work off camera. I moved all the stuff that we got over there into here, and we unlocked a few things like the big storage chests, and I put them down so that, you know, that one's empty, but you know, we've got some stuff. One of the things I'm concerned about is we need to, we haven't found where we can get iridium or aluminum off the ground yet without tearing stuff apart. However, we need to progress, and so we have to spend the components. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So the first thing we're going to work on is tier 3 oxygen tank. So let me get the stuff that we need for that, and we'll just kind of talk about what it is. Well, all right, so I need an iron. Do I need cobalt? No. Titanium, magnesium, titanium, silicone, and aluminum. So I'm gonna upgrade as much stuff as we possibly can. All right, that's gonna help us tremendously. All right, so the next thing is over here. We've got the upgrade of the tier 2 goo be gone. All right, so I need 2 plastics, mushroom. I think I saw a mushroom over here. Yep. I need 2 of these, 2 of those, and we'll upgrade the goo thing. All right, so is that in my belt? That is. All right, another thing man, I would love to get the exoskeleton, because like I got stuff and I'm full, and I hate to. Yeah, it bothers me, but you know what? It's a thing. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna build another one of these bad boys. So I need 2 plastic, 3, and a mushroom. There's 3 plastic. All right, so what does it take to make another plastic? Okay, not a problem. Make another plastic and another mushroom. All right, we're gonna have to be looking for mushrooms, guys. So we'll put this down. If one's good, 2's better. Okay, there's that. What's next on my list? Tier 2 solar panels. All right, so we're gonna need more power. So I need 2 iron, 2 magnesium. Checking my list. 2 silicone, 4 cobalt, 3 and 4, and 2 aluminum. 1, 2. All right, let's go put that out. Hopefully this will be enough go-go juice for everything that I want to build. Actually, I don't even think I have any tier 2 power up yet. So there's 1. There's 2. All right. What's next on the checklist of everything? Oh, we unlocked a food grower, so let's go ahead and get one of those bad boys going. And I need an aluminum, an iron, and a water. So 1 food grower. Here, we'll just put you here for right now. All right, so it's on the other wall. Let's get a seed. All we can grow is eggplants right now, so eggplant it is. All right, so we got food going. We need tier 2 heaters. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these down, because what is it? A tier 1 heater puts out 0.3, and these are 4.5. So 2 of them is more going to make up for what we got going on. So let me pick these up. And then, do I have it? I don't know if I have, well, I need the aluminum. I know that much. No, yeah. I might need more iridium. All right, tier 2. Oh, titanium. All right, not a problem. That one's titanium. Nope. That one's titanium. Put those down really quick. One and 2. All right, what's next on the checklist? I need to go find 2 pieces of ice really quick. I want to put down another veggie tube, and while we're at it, hey, let me get those mushrooms because we're gonna need those. I know, hydration level. So while we're at it, when we're looking for ice, we'll get 3. One for the water that we're going to be replacing. I do like the jetpack. The jetpack is fun. Am I going to find... Alright, there's an ice, there's an ice. There's 3 ices. Cool. 1. Oh. 2. And 3. Alright, cool. We'll run back. And that tower out there, we're going to go out there a little bit later today after we finish getting our house chores done, so to speak. Because maybe there's aluminum over there. Or at least we can make aluminum happen. Alright, so what is it I said I wanted? Oh, we need, I need at least 1 water, and then I need to drink said water. Alright, so we need a veggie tube. Can I get a veggie tube in there? I need a magnesium, yo. And you're not magnesium, but you are. Alright, can I get 1 veggie tube? Yes, I can. Alright. Let's see, I've got plants in here. Alright, 250. 250 it is. Alright. You go in there. Now I can make some more water. I can make a water. Okay. What's on the next? I need 2 iron and 4 titanium. 1 iron. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4 titanium. And we're gonna put out a couple more tier 2 drills. Alright, there's 1. And there's 2. Alright, let me check my checklist. And I need an iron, 2 sil, and a cobalt. That is not cobalt. That is a cobalt, silicone, and an iron. And I can make a screen. And the question is, do I have somewhere I can put it? I can put it here. There's that. And then, all right, so we're at Toxic Wasteland, going to Toxic Dust. Cool. Now the next thing I gotta do, it says equip the, all right, so I don't need a deconstruction, so I can put that on to make that happy. So now we're just trying to reach blue sky, and which we're at 123. We need to get to 175. And this doesn't say blue sky, so I don't know. It's something new, it's something different. So the next thing I need to do is, I wanted to show you what it is I'm trying to accomplish. So what I'm trying to accomplish is I'm trying to get to tier 3 veggie tube, because that will help with our oxygen, right? Which will unlock our tier 3 heater. I want to get to the tier 3 drill and this, but I need to improve the heat. The pressure will allow us to get to the nuclear reactor. So I basically bumped everything up, and you know, hopefully, fingers crossed, we get there. All right, so we need some food, and now I need to put some of this stuff away. I don't need you. I don't need you. I do need these. But what I do need is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1. All right, I need food. We've got water. I'd like to have another water. Possibly. Hang on a second. There's another water. Well, wrong button, dummy. Alright, so there's food, there's water, and just in case, ooh, I don't have any, alright, what does it take to make a, alright, I need one of you, and one of you to make one of you. Alright, we're off and running. So let's go ahead. We're gonna head off this way, and what I want to do is I want to put down a an oxygen hut, right? And I want to explore this thing. I was out here earlier today, and I do know that there's you know, there's toxic goo and all the other stuff to get there. And ooh, I don't know if I've looked at this chest. I have not. It's got goodies. All right, I think right here is just as good a place as anywhere to put the oxygen hut. So let's do that first. There. We'll put the door there, and let's see if I can find a couple more iron. And we'll put down and we'll make a big storage chest. Alright. And alright, hang on a second. I want this exoskeleton, so let's go back and see what it takes to make this exoskeleton. That way I feel better about myself, right? I'll feel complete. Well, maybe not complete, but on par. Maybe not lesser, but yeah. Let's come in here and, yo, talk to me, goose. All right, I need titanium, silicone, 2 mags, and aluminum. All right, if I can remember that. Titanium, silicone, 2 mags, and all right, do that and that. What does it take to make a light? Silicone, 2 magnesiums, magnesium, silicone, and we'll make a light. And now, boom. Ah, I feel better now. I feel like we have purpose. The veggie tube. I'm not gonna worry about the veggie tube right now, but I am gonna. Man, we need to find food. I am down to my last space packet, and whatever we're growing in the veggie tube or the plant thing. So yeah, I hope there's stuff over here. It's a big building, right? We should have some food, hopefully. All right, so before we were rudely interrupted, let's come down here, and I see goo down there. I just don't know how much goo's down here. It's 0.8 a second, and the area is 46. But I did upgrade my goo gun, so it does go faster, slightly. All right. There's 3. Oh, there's quite a bit down here. 4, 5. Now I do like the water, or not the water, but the color. Right? How it's like it's got that green tinge. All right. We came in over here. Oh, am I gonna be able to make it back? Or I might have to take the capsule. I think we'll be all right. It's only health hits. We got there. All right, yeah. There's some goo. Let's go back down and find more. So some of it's going to be down here, and some of it's going to be up there. What I'm really interested in is what's up there. All right, there's 8. So we cleared one little area out. Here's another area. That's magnesium. I got excited for a second. I thought it was aluminum. I was like, aluminum. All right, there's that. All right, is there any more over here that I can see? Nope. All right, let's run back to the hut. And then we'll come back down here and see if there's any more. There may be 1 or 2 more pieces down here on the lower level. Then we'll go to the upper level. It's only 4 more, but we're getting there. All right, let's try going this way. All right, I'm not seeing anything, so it must be up above. All right, let's go back into the hut again. We'll top off on oxygen. And then we'll go by the rail. All right. This is going to be a little bit of a pain. I guess we fly faster than we will run. All right, we got what? 11 out of 46. It's not going very fast. All right. There we go. There's 2. Yeah. All right. We're getting it down to 0.5, so that's a good thing. Did I see one down there? No. I was hallucinating. All right. The one thing I have to do is pay attention to my oxygen. But since we upgraded to tier 3, it seems it lasts way longer. Is there goo? Ah, there's goo inside. Oh, wait. Hey, we got a flashlight now. All right. All right. Let's run this back. We're 18 out of 46, so we're getting close to being halfway. Alright. Top off, and we'll just keep going. We'll keep going until we get it all. The thing is, you can't build an oxygen hut inside of the toxic stuff, which is kind of a little frustrating, but it's a mechanic that I appreciate, right? So, you know, I'm not complaining. It makes sense. Now, it would be cool if I could make an oxygen hut that I could place down. All right, there's that. There's that. Alright. This looks like 3 or 4 more pieces. There's 1, 2. Oh, I wonder. Oh, good Lord. It's everywhere, yo. It is everywhere. Are you up here too? No, but there's some boxes. Alright, let's go up one more. Glad I came up here. Alright, it's down to 0.3. Alright. Let's jump. Oh! And we'll head back over here. We'll top off on water. Get our oxygen, and we got 20 more pieces to find. At the rate we're going, it's probably 3 more trips. But on the other hand, once we get it cleared, it's done, right? So there we go. I can hold off on the water a little bit longer. There we go. I do like the fact that when you clear, like, you see how it was clear, but now it's starting to get hazy. I do like that effect, right? I think that's super cool. Now, I wonder what this is. Is this a research station? Or, like, the other one had, like, a train tracks going out of it, so I thought it was a train station. Is this a research thing? All right, I'm gonna get this one before I forget about it. Out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. All right, now we'll come over here and we'll get what we can see. All right, that looks like we're going in the building. Yo. Well, I like how it closed in the dark. Kind of cool. Alright. It's like, it's everywhere, it's everywhere. It's almost like that Ray Stevens song. Santa Claus is watching you. He's everywhere, he's everywhere. Some of you may know what I'm talking about, and hey, it just means you're old. Or cultured. Alright. 37. Oh, we're down to 1%, so we don't have to worry about toxicity hits. We are getting there. I see you. I see you. I see you. Alright, we'll come back and get all this stuff in a minute. Oh, good Lord. Alright, yo. No, I need out, yo. I'm not, I don't think I'm, no, I'm not, it's okay. I've got an oxygen thing. I'll go ahead and use it. So, oh, we only got 4 more to go to clear the area. And then after that, all we gotta do is put down another hut. That is good. And we're at what? 160? The terraform thing appears to be going very fast. All right, I need iron. There's one iron. That's titanium. Iron. There's, when you're not looking for it, it's everywhere. When you're looking for it, you can't find it. All right, we'll come in here. We'll put another chest down, which is more stuff to move back to the base, and we're eventually gonna have to make the base bigger. I actually want to find a place where we can, that's just a temporary base right now. I'd like to find a place that is a little more permanent, but I haven't found a place that I go, ooh, this is where I'd like to put home. All right, let's see if we can find the last 4 pieces. And then after that, I can take a space coffee break, and then we can put down a hut and find out what find out what we're missing. I saw goo on top. Question is, how do we get on top? Stairs. All right. Nope. All right, up. All right. Hey, water. We will take all of that. And all right. There's one. There's 2. There's another backpack. What I'm looking for is another oxygen tube. Oh jeez. All right, because it's a long way. It's a long way back. And we're gonna fall into the water. You know what? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and make us some supplies. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Is I'm gonna make me a couple of oxygen tubes and the components to put down another hut. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get those things, and I'll bring you all right back when I get that together. At the time of this recording, we have 18 subscribers in the community. If you're enjoying the challenge and the story and you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Help us get to 100. All right, we're back. I've got all the pieces and parts of everything that I needed. I see the last piece. Right. I don't know. Can I fly up the side of the building? Is that possible? Will my jetpack do that? Yep. Alright. Boom. Alright, cool. Oh, we got solar panels and all kinds of stuff. Man. Alright, we're gonna be looting for days. Okay, now I did that. How do I get down? I mean, I can fly off the top of the roof. Oh, this is how we get down. Alright, climb down. We go down the stairs. And we're heading a Louis, and here's what we're gonna do. I am gonna build one, well, yep. Well, I don't want to put, yep. Talk to me, Goose. Oh, jeez. All right, fine. I'll put it in the middle. I didn't want to block it, but you're not giving me a choice in the matter, so let's come in here, and I need another iron. I got an iron. I love that about the scrap thing. All right, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna put this here, and all right, guys. I think this is a good place to put to stop. Right? I don't want the video to be too terribly long. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put stop here, and then when we come back on the next video, we'll come over here and we'll find out what the story is on this. Right? Find out what the story is about this and the goodies, and you know, stockpile all this stuff and ooh and ah, and we'll go from there. If you guys made it this far, man, you guys are rock stars, and I appreciate it. Question of the day: Pizza Hut, Domino's, or Papa John's? Personally, I go with Papa John's. Wonder what you go with. Put it in the comment section, right? This is for the people at the end of the thing, you know, and it's just our little secret. All right, guys, if I don't see you between now and then, have a fantastic weekend. And as always, happy farming.